Hey, this is Doug.
I'm Greg.
And this is Mike.
And you're listening to the It's Funny, That Makes It Okay podcast. And we hope you enjoy the show. Here we go. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is the It's Funny, That Makes It Okay podcast. I am Doug.
I am Greg.
And this is Mike.
And we appreciate you tuning in. Today we have some Facebook fun, kind of a hodgepodge of Facebook and
maybe some
Craigslist and products, just kind of some things we've been holding on to. We're going to get rid of those. And then we got some tips to save you some money. Gas prices are outrageous right now. I'm thinking about trading my car in for a horse, I think. Also going to talk a little bit about dress codes at work. Casual dress codes, good or bad, pro or con. And we're going to have a little prison talk.
I'm pro-dress at work.
Yeah, pro-dress?
Yeah.
I'm pro-slacks myself.
I meant just being dressed.
Oh, well, yeah. So let's just jump right in.
All right.
I've got nothing.
I just got one. This is stupid, but as you know, we were just actually talking about how, different organizations and stuff are cutting off things from the Russians,
Yes.
And the other day when it was early on when this whole thing started, and I just heard a thing on the radio, and it said Airbnb is offering free housing for, the immigrants leaving the Ukraine.
Okay.
And I got thinking, doesn't Airbnb, don't the people own the houses?
I would think so.
It's like, well, we're going to give your house away. You're going to have some people moving in, but I mean, and as I've read further, it's done through donations and it's done through the host families letting people. But when I just heard the radio story, it was like, can you do that? Can you give up people's, vacation homes or regular homes to let people come stay? Oh, we're here.
See, I know Zillow. Zillow actually owns properties that they put on their app. So I was thinking maybe that Airbnb maybe hosted.
Yeah, no, it appeared that they had some donation money and some of the, like I said, host families and stuff. So it's a good thing. Good. It just struck me funny when I heard it because I'm like, they're kind of like vacation homes and you got to sign up and stuff. And it's like, so I pictured all the refugees trying to get, logged into the app and get their reservation put in. And it's like, and believe me, I'm not making fun of the situation over there. It's horrible, but just that ad just kind of made me chuckle a little bit. So anyways, that's all I had on that.
Well, good on Airbnb, I suppose. And the people offering their.
Yeah. It's a good thing. Yep.
It's nice to call out some good things every once in a while.
Yep. Every once in a while.
Yes, it is. Every once in a while. I've even, given McDonald's some,
Greg's still on the payroll, but that's okay.
I tell you, I won't even say anything this week. It's just, I won't say anything. All right. Well, we're going to continue with some, I was disappointed. I was going to find some, job listings on Facebook. Well, I found out. We love those. Yeah, they're funny. Well, I found out on February 22nd of this year, Facebook got rid of the job listings. Oh. So you can't anymore. You got to like if you have a business page, you can list the job on your own page, but how are you going to get people there to see it? It's
that's disappointing.
So they're not but I went on Craigslist and I found 4 or 5 jobs. They're not great, but there's some humor in them. So the first one.
Well, buckle up, everybody.
Yeah.
We've got some not great content coming at you for the podcast. That's why people keep tuning in.
That's right. For our underselling of
That's right. That's why the numbers keep going up. People can't wait. They're subscribing left and right for some not great content. Here you go.
Well, this first guy is looking for a sign placer.
Oh.
Okay.
So he wants somebody to go around and place signs for him. Looking for someone who can place my Bandit signs all over Peoria.
Bandit?
I have no idea what that is. Is he going to rob you when you put... I don't know what a Bandit sign is.
I picture there's pictures of Burt Reynolds with a mustache and a cowboy hat.
Or Zorro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking for someone who can place my Bandit signs all over Peoria.
Everywhere.
So, everywhere.
All over.
You get $1.25 a sign. and 25 cents per mile gas. That'll get you.
Well, yeah, 25 cents a mile.
You're already in the hole there. It needs to be in high traffic areas, so you got to be dodging cars while you're doing this.
Right in the middle of the interstate.
And they must be placed on Friday night.
All right.
So it's pretty specific.
That is very
high
specific.
traffic areas on Friday night. You got to get them out there.
Well, starting Saturday, that is bandit season.
Well, it could be.
So
Yeah.
you want the signs out there for the start of bandit season.
Compensation pay will be given after signs are placed. Yeah. So if you're looking for, a temporary job, you want to place some signs, there you go. All right. Now we've got a handyman wanted. The thing I liked about it,
Strong in stature?
no, he is not strong in stature.
okay.
He's just
Well,
a handyman. It's $20 to $35 an hour. Make your own schedule.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'll take this job. You just show up at the Smith's house and just walk in, start doing it. I'm making my own hours. I like to work from midnight to 3.
Well, you want flexibility between your sign placing job.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, you might do
you have to
multiple.
work around the Friday nights.
Yeah. I did
sign
see a
placing.
ton of DoorDash jobs too. So you could tie that in there too,
I don't
along
know how
with
you
some of
make
these.
money in DoorDash anymore. I mean, it's
You
going to be
can't.
costing you.
Well, yeah, with the gas
Well,
prices.
think about what it must cost to even just buy the food to
Yeah.
have it delivered to you.
It's
gotta
gonna be
paying
double the
outrageous.
price.
Yeah, it's got to be outrageous.
Yeah. So then there's a lifetime legacy opportunity. So I'm not sure what
That's
that
not
is.
vague at all.
No. This is a successful biotech company with a 10-year track record. 2020 was our best year ever. We are looking for people who want to work from home, help others while helping themselves. Help me, help you.
Help me, help you.
Our heavily patented products turn on your body's ability to heal itself. And this
Sounds
back,
like you're selling supplements to
Yeah.
me. Let me help you lose weight.
I don't know. It's going to help your body heal itself.
Oh,
Are you coachable,
no.
teachable, and open-minded enough to see how this is
Ooh,
possible?
0 for 3.
If yes, call and listen to a 2-minute recorded message.
Oh, there you go.
This is not a job where your income is limited, and it's a 1099 position. So they're going to 1099 you at the end when you make your $3.
Yeah, it's never good when they don't tell you what you're actually doing in the job
No.
post. It's not right.
All right, well, this next job.
I would rather place signs, honestly.
I would too.
At least I know what I'm doing for the bandit,
Yes.
right? So
I don't know if I've done this one before on Facebook or not, but it kind of cracks me up.
Oh, well.
Will you be taking in an inmate?
No.
What?
I will not.
Have you always been curious to be on television and share your story? What is a murder victim? On one of those crime-
pre-recorded, obviously. Yeah.
A brand new TV series with a major television network is looking for people who will be welcoming a returning citizen into their home between now and May of 2022. We are looking for people who are friends, pen pals, or acquaintances with an inmate who will be living with them once released. If you or someone you know is in this situation, please message with your contact information. Please note, this show is only looking for people who will be welcoming an inmate who is not yet released.
So if you've already welcomed an inmate, sorry, we can't help you.
I think it's going to be a comedy.
CSI.
Yeah.
Me and my inmate.
Da, da, da. I think I'm whipping his sunglasses off.
All right. Well, this one,
line on the floor.
I like this one. I am looking for someone with a functional vehicle
Okay.
who is willing to let me use their car to get my license. I have a permit to drive. I just need a car and someone to accompany me while I drive. Text me if you're interested. Thanks for looking.
Boy, Craigslist is
$10
so
an
bad.
hour. All you got to do is share your car.
Craigslist,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Here's the last one. Who wants to go to Vegas in March?
Looking for a job? Or are they just wanting somebody to, go?
Looking for a fun, attractive female
Oh,
There
who
you
would
go.
like an all-expense paid trip to Vegas with me.
Oh.
I considered attractive, very muscular, going to Vegas in March. please be attractive. He really wants that attractive.
So he considers attractive as very muscular.
Oh, yeah, okay. With a decent build. If interested, send me an email. Compensation, everything paid for.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
all right.
You know, Mike, I'm thinking you in a wig. Free trip to Vegas.
What could go wrong?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
we won't even know.
Probably not.
We won't even know. You might end up on that inmate show. I don't know.
Right. Maybe it's another reality show.
Oh boy.
So, anyways, not bad. The Craigslist ads, they delivered a little bit.
Yeah, you can definitely tell they were from Craigslist, though. If you didn't tell me where you pulled those, my first guess would have been
Craigslist. Yeah. So, anyways, that's all I've got on the classifieds.
I've got a couple Facebook things, Facebook random things. You got to appreciate the poorly worded posts. Somebody here in the Facebook group I'm in asks, is there a place or a sale time for parents expecting twins? All right. So far, so good. Here's the kicker. Got a friend looking for newborn twin girls. So are you looking to purchase the twin girls?
Well, Megan's getting ready to have twins.
Well, is there a place or a sale
How much
time?
for the children? What? The little girls. How much for the little girls?
Yeah. The comments, there was a handful, and they all pointed this out. So you might want to think about rephrasing your question.
Yeah, I think that'd be a wise thing to do.
And first the person was like, well, why? And then somebody literally had to say, well, it looks like you're trying to buy some children here. So,
yeah.
So hopefully I think that maybe sunk in there. So the other thing I've noticed, I caught one of these trends, but I've noticed like 3 or 4 of them. I just got the last one as an example. So somebody's looking to get rid of some chairs. So it says 2 white IKEA chairs.
Oh, you got to put them together?
Well, no, they're put together.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like all the parts are there, and if they're not, they did a good job of covering that up. But then they say, free to a good home. And this is like the 3rd or 4th post I've seen where somebody's like giving out furniture or some little knickknack for free or whatever, but they specify
Why
to a good home.
Yeah.
It's furniture.
What if you're an average home? Not maybe good, but you're okay.
Must have fenced in yard. It's like, it's a chair. It's not running around, right? I mean, it's not possessed, is it?
I hope not.
I've noticed that with furniture and little knickknack and trinket things. It's like, why does that matter?
Free to good home. Yeah, I've seen that with an animal. I get that.
Right. But hey, the chairs, they want their chairs.
I'm sure the
taken care of.
twins need to go to a good home,
yes.
too.
No, that one didn't say good
Yeah,
home.
it didn't.
We don't
It
care
didn't
about that.
But the chairs, we got to have a good home.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
I really
a trend
care
I've
about my
noticed.
chairs. They've been through a lot with
Yeah.
them.
How do you certify your home is good?
Well,
Is there
I
a
don't know.
department
you
of
arrange a meeting, and you do a.
They bring them over, see if the chairs like the
if they're
home.
happy?
See if how they interact with the other chairs.
See how the feng shui is? Yeah.
Because, your other chairs may not get along with the new chairs.
Right. Yeah. We've had some chairs that didn't get along, and it's not good.
No, it's not. You leave, you come back, the house is just tore up.
Yeah.
What happened? Those chairs got into
Stupid
it.
chairs. I'm never bringing a stray into this house again.
No. Well, the stray, that's the ones you find out on the street that people are throwing
Or like
out.
that one driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh,
That's it.
pretty
That's
good.
what
I like it.
All right.
All right.
Well, I got a couple little things. Just these are just some product. These are from some oldies, but I don't think I've ever talked about them. So, one,
No, I don't think so.
one is a product here. It's it's $3.98 for 10 ounces. It's a dip, the original spicy sausage and cheese dip. It's called Man Dip.
Yeah. No.
You don't want any Man Dip? It's on sale.
Oh.
It's the
wonder
original
why.
spicy sausage. I didn't get a picture. There's another Man Dip, and I can't see what it is. It's got a green label. Maybe it's yeah. You don't want a big old scoop of Man Dip?
No, thank you.
I'm good.
Nope. And the other thing I have, this was at a local grocery store, and it's the frozen aisle. So I took the picture, and they got, everything's in there. They have all kinds of stuff, and they have the little signs above the different sections, like the placards above the different sections of the frozen area. And it says like chicken and biscuit and some different things. And then it says meats. Okay. And then right behind that, it says frozen meat. What's the freezer section? Do you need to break down what is it? What is meats and frozen meats? To me, that should be the same.
Hopefully,
maybe the first one is a problem with thawing.
Maybe it can't freeze. Yeah. It's new GMO meat. It's unfreezable. You cannot freeze this meat.
We've got it at 30 below zero, and it will not freeze.
Maybe that's what they make man dip out of.
I was going to say, that sounds like it might go
I don't know. I don't know. But I just saw that. I'm like, why do we have meats and frozen meat? Not beef, not, they have chicken, which is kind of a meat too, I think, but.
Kind of a meat.
They have chicken, and then they just have meat and frozen meat.
Yeah, that kind of worries me that they broke those up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway,
Here we have our frozen ice cream and our ice cream.
What's a soup? Yeah.
It's a dairy soup.
Yeah, vanilla soup.
All right. Well, we'll move on then. Gas prices. I know everybody. I'm not going to complain because everybody's dealing with it.
Oh,
but they're
yeah.
outrageous. Outrageous.
Crazy.
And we're actually planning on a little trip here in a week. And
Not
we're
us.
driving. Well, not us.
You.
My wife and I.
So Doug will come back with a second mortgage, basically.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. Pretty much my entire vacation budget now, and I'm not even joking, is pretty much dedicated to the drive.
Well, maybe you could take that guy to get his driver's license. You just
Yeah,
some
I
extra
could.
money.
Let's go.
Drop a few signs off while you're out.
Yeah, I'll end up making money.
Maybe even do some DoorDash on your way down.
I might have to get home. Might have a DoorDash the way back. But so lots of places out there, they're trying to help you out. I saw an article here. There were several of them, but this one really caught my eye. It's by USA Today, and they've got some tips on how you can save money on gasoline.
That's nice of them.
So I thought I would pass this along to the listeners of our show because, we want to be helpful. We want people to save money. It says how to save money at the pump as gas prices hit all-time high with Russian invasion of Ukraine. High gas prices got you down. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is raising the cost of gasoline.
Man, I can't imagine what else may have caused gas prices to go up before that.
Nothing. It's just that.
Yeah, in the last 2 weeks, they just shot up.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the very first suggestion. Okay, now some of this stuff is outside of the box thinking. I mean, you might not have thought of this kind of stuff, so you may want to get a pen and pencil, jot these down to save some money. All right.
I'm recording it, so I'll go back and listen.
Well, the first thing, find the cheapest gas near you.
Whoa, boy!
Wow, thank you.
I would not have done that.
Because I usually just go with the biggest number. I'm
Yeah.
like, the bigger is better, right? Let's get the biggest number I can possibly get. That's right. It says,
Well,
use a gas app,
the more
drive around.
expensive will take you further.
Yes.
Oh,
You
is that
can
how that
save.
works?
You can save 10 or 15 cents a gallon within a few blocks if you just look.
I never thought about that before.
No.
Yeah. You're going to notice this theme pretty quick here.
Yeah. And
the
on 15
second-
gallons, that saves you roughly $1.50.
Yeah. The second thing, fill up at Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart, or Kroger. This way you can get the cheapest gas that you can.
There's no overlap there at all with the
Yeah.
first.
And
No.
you know what? I went to Costco on Sunday. Morton was $4.13 on Sunday. Costco was $4.16. Or no, I'm sorry, reverse that. Morton was $4.16. Costco was $4.13. So you saved 3 cents a gallon. It's like, okay, that's not changing a whole lot.
Nope. So that was here comes another one. Some gas stations give cash discounts, or if you pay at the pump, if they give a discount, use cash or pay at the pump. So again, try to find the cheapest gas.
I like it says pay in cash at the pump.
Yeah,
Have
I
you ever
saw that
tried to
too.
put cash in the pump? It doesn't like it.
Oh, this dollar! It won't take my dollar.
I've tried swiping it through the credit card thing. It doesn't
Your
work.
dollar gets you
It said
10
you could
cents.
save about $1 each time you fill up.
Ooh.
Yeah, at $6 a gallon.
Yeah.
that isn't going to last.
So
long.
in the month you saved $4.
Yeah, it says use a credit card where you can get points and then cash those points in for a discount.
Oh, jeez.
Again,
Of 2
trying
cents.
to get the cheapest gas. All of these are pretty redundant. You're not really telling us any groundbreaking stuff.
No.
it says, look for gas loyalty programs, which isn't that kind of like the get points program, but whatever.
I'm not loyal to my gas.
No, I am not either. Not at all. Says you can earn free gas. If you look around, you can take surveys. So if you see a survey that says they'll give you free gas, take the survey. Okay.
You know, with a rubber hose, you could go to another car.
Yes, you could.
Greg's the bandit. I think I figured it out.
Well, I'm going to go put bandit signs out, too.
Of course, if you stole a tank of gas from a car at this price, that's probably a felony now.
It probably is.
Over $1,000. Oh. It says, okay, fill your tank with regular, not premium. Or fill it with the cheapest gas. Again, I feel like 1 through 6 here has all been just find the cheapest gas.
Yeah. Drive around and do it. I'm going to drive 15 miles out of my way to save the 3 cents a gallon.
And my favorite one, the very last thing they suggest. Now, this one is out of the box thing. This one, you do want to take heed because this is some good advice. Drive less. Just quit driving. Avoid rush hours. Shut off your engine if you're going to be stopped for a while.
Whew.
So, Mike, don't just start your car and go sit out in the driveway for like 30 minutes and listen to the radio.
I never thought about that.
Yep.
That is just
a
nuts.
warm engine only takes 10 seconds worth of fuel to restart. Yep. So whenever possible, ride a bike. Take public transportation. This is groundbreaking. Thank you, USA Today.
How much is 10 seconds worth of fuel?
I think it would depend on the size of your vehicle.
It says, a warm engine only takes about 10 seconds worth of fuel to restart.
I don't know. That's a good question.
My pump doesn't put it out in minutes and seconds for me.
I just wouldn't want to know that, honestly.
No, I need to buy about 4 minutes of gas today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But that was it. I just thought, there's some wonderful suggestions for you. I hate all of these news outlets that will do how to stay warm on a cold day, or how don't overheat during the summer. Here's what you need to know: drink more water.
Sit in the air conditioning.
Yes. Do your work in the cool of the day instead of the heat of the day.
If you're the handyman, you could do it in the middle of the night.
Yeah. This is very true. All right. Well, I also, this is kind of changing. There's no good segue here, so I'm just going to go with it. I saw an article and a little poll they did about going back to work. People going back to work now that the pandemic is, I don't know if it's over or whatever.
It's down. It's down at least.
It's on the back burner.
Yeah.
But it's saying that more people are going to, and there's more businesses that are doing more of a casual dress code. So, do people like that? Do they not like that? And I couldn't find the study, but I heard on the news they were saying that they did a study, and that it was about split on the amount of people that would rather see less casual dress at work than the people that would say, no, we want more casual. And how do you think that would break down demographically?
Well, at first thought, you'd put the millennials, you'd put them in the category of we want more casual wear.
I would think that.
I would think that too.
Yeah.
But they said in the poll, actually, it went the other way.
Did it really?
Yeah. I think they said under 35, they were saying that they felt like you should dress up more. And older people were like, no, we're just going to be more casual.
Yeah. See, I'd rather see business professional / maybe business casual, but dockers, things like that. I think, see, I'm not old. Here we go. I think times were better. I think business was better when you actually did have a dress code. You dressed up. I think that was a lot with customer service too. If there's some slobby guy or woman in there, just whatever. Or if you had somebody that was actually dressed up doing their job, they had to take a little bit of pride in themselves. Oh, when people would fly, they would wear suits and things like that. Yeah.
Instead of, pajama shorts and a shirt.
Yeah. Crocs.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna touch on that.
Well, it is hard though to put bandit signs out. When you're kind of in a suit and tie, so you got to do a little bit more casual for that. But
you can still look professional, though.
You can be professional.
So this was a study.
He probably offers uniforms.
He might.
Bandana, maybe?
Yeah. Bandit thing, yeah.
I figured it was like a jumpsuit, like a.
Oh, yeah.
So this was a study of white collar workers, so office workers.
I used to have shirts in the 80s that were like different colored shirt with white collars on them.
Yeah, and white.
So I was a white collar worker.
The not just the collar, but also the cuffs. Did you have that?
I had that.
Yeah, the white cuffs, the white collars. Oh yeah,
sharp, man, sharp.
So in this study, it said overall respondents have seen more people wearing casual clothes as they head back to work. So 43% reported seeing more people wearing jeans now than before the pandemic. Now, where we worked, we do have a dress code.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to wear jeans. You're supposed to wear a collared shirt.
Yeah. The only time you can wear jeans is if you're going into an industrial type
Yeah.
situation, but otherwise, yep, Dockers.
Yep. Do you have a dress code where you work, Mike?
Yeah, we're pretty much the same. Business casual. If you meet with clients, you got the company logo. You're a little bit more put together.
Yeah.
Yep. So 28% of the people reported seeing people wear more T-shirts, which again, I guess if it's kind of a dressy, plain T-shirt, but like
it's a T-shirt.
Is it Iron Maiden or what are we?
AC/DC.
Yeah. Harley shirt, live to ride.
Yeah.
Ride to live. So it's like, really? This is like an office building. You're wearing a T-shirt?
Have you encountered any of these poor dress codes while you've been out and about?
I have.
I'm trying to think. Are you going to talk about that?
I will in just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. The next one. 20% report seeing people wear more Crocs, flip-flops, or sandals.
No.
Now,
No.
I am, if you've listened to the show, I'm not a fan of feet. I like having feet. People,
Yeah, they're kinda
utilitarian. I don't want to see them. I don't like feet. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to see your nasty feet when I'm at work. I don't want you wearing
see
flip-flops.
my own feet.
I know.
Honestly.
I know. Me neither.
Yeah. The feet aren't great looking.
I hate Crocs. I absolutely hate Crocs. They're like the inbred cousin of the flip-flop. They're terrible.
Yeah.
They're terrible. I saw a woman working at McDonald's in yellow Crocs.
No.
Are those slip resistant?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
You can't, right? Those are technically open-toed shoes, right?
I would
Well,
think so.
they cover your whole foot, don't they?
Have holes all
But they have holes in them. That grease splatter
They're like
out of the
Swiss
fryer.
cheese.
I went and did an install at a government office at a city.
No.
I won't say.
Jeez.
The IT guy came and he had on dress pants and a button-up shirt, and he was wearing Crocs.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, Crocs. And nobody wants you're in the office. I don't want to hear that. Well, the flip-flop.
Yeah.
Now, I get women wear sandals. Okay, but yeah, I don't want to.
They probably really shouldn't at work.
There could be a case made for that. But I'm not a fan of the feet, so I don't want to see your feet.
Yeah.
The only time you can wear sandals and flip-flops, at the beach on vacation, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Never. I can't think of a time to wear Crocs. There's never a good time. 16% report seeing people wear more athleisure wear. Now, this is going to probably get me in trouble. I am not a fan of seeing that at a business at all. And I know this is yoga pants, so I know it's probably mostly women. I guess men could. I really don't want to see a man in yoga pants.
No.
But I don't think that women need to be wearing this. I know. No hate mail. I know. I get it. They're comfortable, but it's not business appropriate. It's not office appropriate. That's just my.
I would agree. Yeah, I'd agree.
How do you feel about it, Mike? I'm going to make him talk.
I mean, I would agree. Because when you walk into a establishment or whatever, you have a certain perception of the quality of the establishment based on your perception of the people in the establishment.
Yeah, the appearance. Yeah.
So, I mean, I would agree. I would much rather look like I know what I'm doing, even if I don't. I would at least rather come off that way.
Now, if I walked in and you're wearing yoga pants, would you be sexy? Well, yes, you would. But still, that's not your job at that point.
No.
Your job is to do whatever business you're working for.
Sign placer. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Yeah. Now, see, you're out there placing bandit signs. You bend over in yoga pants. You might cause an accident.
High traffic areas.
Only in high traffic areas.
High traffic areas.
Yeah.
You could cause an accident. That is a safety hazard. Now, OSHA's involved. The state police are there reenacting what happened.
And then pretty soon Bandit's got a dress code now. So, yeah.
Oh.
No, I agree. You got to have some standards,
You
right?
do. 7% of the people said they have seen more people wearing pajamas.
And that is
I don't even
an
know.
absolute no.
How?
I hate seeing people at Walmart in their pajamas.
Yep.
And you'll see them in their pajamas.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Have some dignity, man.
wearing fuzzy slippers. And the fuzzy slippers are disgusting. And you know they're going home. They're not taking those off. They're walking right in, flipping their nasty feet up on their sofa. I'm like, their house has got to be disgusting. Get up and get dressed.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, they said this isn't limited to just
I
people
don't even
working.
think you should be wearing pajamas if you're working from home and doing Zoom calls and stuff.
I agree with you. Yeah. Get up, get dressed for work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but anyway, this doesn't. This isn't only for the general workers. They said they've also seen an increase in more casual wear and senior leadership roles. So 35% reported seeing senior executives wearing more jeans. Again, dress up if you're a senior executive.
Just for the job.
Just for the job. 14% report seeing more senior executives wearing more T-shirts. Again,
Tank tops.
sleeveless, the mesh cut off. I want to be comfortable. This one here, 6% report seeing more senior executives wearing sweatpants. I don't wear sweatpants out of the house at all.
No.
Ever. My wife's like, I said, I do not feel comfortable going out in sweatpants. I won't wear them to the store. I wear jeans if I'm going out.
Yep.
I'm not wearing
So you're just
sweatpants.
casual for the store.
For the store.
Jean and a t-shirt.
But I don't want my boss coming up to me and, he's got his sweatpants and a T-shirt on or something. It's like, kid.
Yeah.
I will say, where I work, I mean, we've got maybe once, not even, it's probably like once every couple months, we'll do a casual Friday where you can come in with jeans,
Crocs.
tennis shoes. No Crocs.
Oh, never Crocs.
Exactly. That sums it up right there. Never Crocs. So,
No, I
I mean,
hate
we'll
Crocs.
have those every once in a while, but not enough that, it happens on a daily basis, right?
Yeah.
It's not the new norm.
Yeah.
But it is nice every once in a while because, when you dress professional, like you're supposed to, the casual Friday days are like, hey, I get to go into work with jeans on today.
Yeah.
Nice. So those are
your
more
short
rewarding.
shorts, Crocs, and your mesh T-shirt.
Exactly.
Just get relaxed, kick back.
Right.
Maybe if it's cold out, throw some pajamas over them,
Oh, yeah. Well, just in case.
Yeah, a robe. Just throw a robe on. You just tie it real quick. You're good to go. Over your pajamas is what I meant.
right,
Not
right,
just a robe.
Right.
But, yeah. It said it did depend too on where the people were living when they did the study. So it broke down a couple other things I thought were kind of interesting. It said 1 in 3 professionals in Chicago has said that work attire has become more relaxed. Said in Chicago, 42% of the people said that they reported people wearing shorts. Shorts? Are you wearing shorts into the office?
Nope.
No.
In New York, New Yorkers said there were wardrobes were a little less relaxed. 30% wore jeans, 30% T-shirts. 23% of Canadians said that they've seen people wearing athleisure wear around the office, compared to only 14% in the U.S. So I guess they're a little more relaxed up there in Canada. A little more on the athleisure wear. It says 1 in 4 have seen more formal wear around the office.
Prom dress.
Evening gown, tux. Well, like tonight, I'm wearing my tux for the podcast.
It was very nice
I class
of you.
it up.
Yeah, it was nice of you to do that.
I try.
I can't quite bring myself to go more formal, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, no. I'm comfortable with where I'm at with.
Yeah. But we talked about this before, too. If you go into a store, the workers in there, I don't, half the time, they don't look like, they just look like some slump that came in off the street. when I worked retail, we had to wear a button-up shirt, tie, and dress pants. That was it. That's what everybody wore. Mm-hmm. And it had to be a white shirt. Now you do whatever you want with your tie, but white shirt, button-up, white shirt, dress pants, tie.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
I kind of like to see him go back to that, to be honest.
I was an assistant manager at Walgreens. We had to wear ties, dress pants, or casual Dockers and things like that. But we had to wear a tie. We had to wear the button-up shirt. And it looked sharp. I mean,
well, that's all I had for that. So I think you said you had something.
Yeah,
else
I got one little thing here.
Yeah,
So one question for you here from an article I found. It's related to wearing things. So,
all right.
Wearing this one thing makes you instantly more attractive.
Ooh.
It says, anyone who has spent time dating can tell you that attraction is a fickle force. After all, some people pine over qualities that may mean nothing to someone else. But besides knowing which personality traits click most for you, research has shown that some aspects of our physical appearance can pique interest in potential partners. And according to a recent study, wearing one particular item can instantly make you more attractive. Read on to see what can improve your odds at finding love. So what do you think the one item is?
So we have to guess?
Sure.
Do you have a guess, Mike?
No, actually not really.
A beret.
Okay.
I mean, this is for both. This goes both ways, right?
It doesn't really say, but I think so.
Okay. I'll say like a watch.
Okay. That good guesses.
A suit of money.
Nope. Oh. It is.
Don't say Crocs.
No. It is a blue face mask. To test their theory, researchers gathered a group of 43 women. Why 43 too? Why 50?
Well, 43 is the perfect number that you would want.
I guess. To rank the attractiveness of so it is male faces in a series of images on a scale from 1 to 10. In each, the subject was maskless, wearing a cloth mask, wearing a blue medical grade face mask, and holding a black notebook covering the lower half of their face.
So basically, as long as they can't see most of his face, he's more attractive.
I'm just saying.
That's the takeaway.
I could do that. I could hide my whole face and I'd be more attractive.
I would be way more attractive.
It says results showed that all the potential scenarios, participants ranked those in which the man was wearing a blue medical face mask the most attractive compared to others.
Why are we taking time for these things? Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I might start wearing my mask around the house, so Lori will find me, more attractive.
So,
hey, the blue one.
Attraction is.
I better do the black one tonight. I don't want to drive her crazy.
Well, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
The attraction is based on an object that you remove, like at any given time, really. So, not totally sure what happens when the mask comes off.
I don't know.
Is that a deal breaker?
I don't know. They don't seem happy about it. It says, even though it may obscure your features, Lewis speculates that current events may have turned the protective garments into a symbol that our brain interprets differently. Our brain. This may be because we're used to seeing healthcare workers wearing blue masks. And now we associate these with people in caring or medical professions. At a time when we feel vulnerable, we may find the wearing of a medical mask reassuring and so feel more positive towards the wearer.
Okay.
So there's more. I won't go on, but
so can you imagine the guy who has got his girlfriend, whatever, because of his mask, and I mean he's in it for the long haul. I can't take this thing off. If I take this thing off, it's done. It's over.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a guy walking up to a woman saying, "Can you put this on?" Why? Yeah, I find you more attractive if you put that over your head.
Yeah.
Here's this bag.
You like
throw it over your head for me?
It's like the old Antonio Banderas thing.
Yeah.
No, too sexy.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Greg walks upstairs. Lordy, I'm going to take... No, Greg, no. I'm taking it off. Too sexy, Greg, no.
No, I'm putting it on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the blue mask. Oh, my goodness. What a stupid survey.
I agree.
All right. That's all I got on that one.
All right. Well, I got one more story here. This is about Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes. He's been jailed, obviously, for some inappropriateness.
Probably wearing the blue mask.
He might have been. I think the more you could cover up of him, the more attractive he's going to be.
I don't think the blue mask would help very
Yeah,
much.
no.
Says jailed Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein apologizes for sneaking contraband candy into cell.
Oh,
So, yeah, Harvey Weinstein, ex-Hollywood executive now serving a 23-year sentence for multiple instances of sexual assault, has apologized publicly for having a packet of Milk Duds in his cell.
Did he have somebody like sneak them in for
Well,
him?
that's
yeah.
I picture they're talking through the little window.
yeah.
Here.
Weinstein was quoted by Variety as saying, "This was an innocent misunderstanding. It will not happen again. I have been a model inmate, following the rules and regulations, and I am sincerely sorry." It appears that the offended snacks were found during a routine search of a cell, and these are considered contraband by corrections authorities. Weinstein claims to have not known he was in violation for the sugary snack, and according to Variety, saying that he has had them since he was moved from the LA facility from New York. So the incident, it happened back in November on 2021. He had a meeting with his legal team, and somehow he ended up with the Milk Duds. So somebody from his legal team must have gave him some Milk Duds.
Did they throw him with his personal effects now? So 23 years he gets out, he's going to have them. They won't change them.
Yeah.
They'll be the same as they are today.
One wallet, one watch,
One pack of
Milk Duds. Says Los Angeles County jail officials furthermore now suspect the attorney of having helped Weinstein smuggle them in, and they will from now on have to search his attorneys, legal binders, and laptops in the future. Now, part of me is like, it was just Milk Duds too. I mean, it's not like he's smuggling in a shank or a gun or a cell phone.
Yeah, there's far worse things that get smuggled in.
But anyway, that was what he did. But I thought, wow, Milk Duds. So it got me thinking, if you were in prison, what candy would you risk somebody smuggle to you? Would you risk the whatever the prison punishment to be, throw you in the hole for 30 days or whatever? What candy would you risk? Would you say, yeah, that candy is appropriate, I'm going to risk that? It would not be Milk Duds for sure.
No.
I'm
they're
not doing
called
Milk
Duds for a reason.
Yes, they
I mean,
are.
It's in the title.
Yes, they are.
There's really not
It's a
much
dud.
milky about them.
So I thought we'd go through and maybe list 4 or 5. I've got 5 down here. I don't know if you want to go or
Yeah, are we doing one at a time, or just are we going the whole list?
Yeah, this is not a draft, so
Yeah.
you could have the same things on your list as I do.
Okay, so I'll just go through all.
Yeah,
mine.
just
Okay.
fire away. Let's see what you got.
My number 1 would be Crunch. It could be a Crunch bar, or it could be a bunch of Crunch. I love Crunch.
Well, you got to make a choice.
What about
shoot.
Captain Crunch?
Well, I prefer the candy.
Now, Bunch of Crunch might be a little easier to smuggle in. It's small. If you have to hide it somewhere on your
well, I'm
person,
assuming that's not. We're skipping past that part.
if your cell's going to get searched, you got to put that somewhere. A little easier to get it in than the bar.
Okay, well, I did not factor that into the other.
Just put it behind your blue
scenarios.
mask.
Yes. Yes.
So I'll do the Bunch of Crunch because Crunch bar, Bunch of Crunch, I like it all. Next thing I would take is a Kit Kat, like Kit Kats.
I like Kit Kats.
See, I'm not a fan. I don't like the wafer cookie. My wife loves Kit Kats. I'm not a fan.
I don't like the flavors. You know, there's 28 flavors.
just give me
now.
the plain.
I just want a regular Kit Kat. Then I'm gonna have to go with Three Musketeers bar, like Three Musketeers. Then I'm taking a Reese's cup. Holidays are acceptable, or the cup. Preferably king size. If I'm going through the trouble, I'm going to take that.
Yes.
You got to get the king size.
And then I would just take a regular Hershey's bar. My last option.
Yeah, that'd be good.
My biggest complaint there is you've got Hershey at 4.
Well,
That was your 4th one. You said your 4th choice would be a Hershey or
Why do you think that should be higher
a
on the
Reese's.
list?
I mean,
Reese's.
well, I struggle with Reese's. I'd probably be in prison for stealing
Yeah.
Reese's. So
At least some sort of
Well,
counseling.
I like the Reese's. Right? I love. Well, I really like Reese's, but
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm not as big of a Reese's fan. And those who listen to the podcast know I'm not quite as big on the Reese's as Doug and Greg.
Now, what if it was pancakes?
Oh, I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
Oh, those are knee pads.
Yeah. It's a Frisbee.
Or a mask. That's his mask.
Yeah.
I would offer to cook them
I'm playing
up some,
disc golf.
Like, yeah.
These are my disc golfs.
Yeah.
Shuffleboard.
My pillow, whatever. I would do whatever it takes with pancakes.
All right, what do we got?
Okay, well, you know what's first on my list.
Oh, yeah.
Reese's.
Yeah.
And I said holidays. Since I'm going to the trouble of possibly getting in trouble, I want the best.
Now, what you don't want is somebody coming to you in March and handing you a Reese's pumpkin.
No.
It's like they got to be in season.
It's got to be the
I'm
fresh.
not risking going to the hole for an out-of-season Reese's holiday.
No, it has to be current.
Yes.
Yes. Then I had M&M's peanut butter.
Not a fan.
See, I like them. Snickers would be number 3.
Well, they really satisfy.
They do satisfy. Then I think I'm going to go. I went with a weird one because I actually like them. Zero.
That is a weird one.
Yeah, I like the Zero bar. White chocolate, nougat.
Not a fan of that one either.
Yeah, and then the Three Musketeer.
The Three Musketeer. Was Snickers also the one where they said not going anywhere? You know, whenever they would do. Remember that ones where they would have, like somebody would do something or need to get away. That's what it was. Need to get away. Like I remember way back that.
Yeah, because the more current ones it's some actor being someone else until they eat a Snickers and then they turn back into.
You know, I remember way back like the Super Bowl, they had one where the guy was painting the end zones and he was supposed to put Chiefs and he spelled chefs. Great moogly oogly. It says want to get away and he eats something. I always thought it was a Snickers. Maybe it wasn't.
Could be. I don't recall.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, my turn.
So what's your list?
Number 1, Reese's. And I have Reese's Big Cup, the king size Big Cup, or the Holiday. Same way. But same problem.
Gotta be
it's the
fresh.
Holiday. When Mike smuggles, when I'm in prison and Mike's smuggling in March, it better not be a pumpkin or even a tree.
See, how do you judge that with a Big Cup?
Well, the Big Cup, you just got to take your chances.
It's got to be fresh.
Yeah. I don't know. But I'm taking my chances.
Because for some reason with candy, you can never read the expiration date. It's some code. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know when they are.
You know what? I feel the package, though.
Oh, yeah.
Push around on
too.
the package a little bit just to see. Does it feel
cracks
mushy?
in it? Yeah.
Does it feel nice and firm? Is it got like some sags?
Yeah.
I know.
Doug knows how to feel up the Reese's.
I know how to feel that Reese's, buddy.
Hey, it's an art.
It
man.
is an art.
All right, so you got.
If you bring the wrong Reese's, I might just shank you right there in the room.
Well, that's okay.
Get out of here! Ah, what happened? Doug got 5 more years.
Candy.
Hey, brought me the wrong Reese's. It was out of season. It's ridiculous. I will not put up with this.
I won't.
For me, my number 2, I'm going peanut butter Twix. I like it.
I like a peanut butter Twix.
I like the peanut butter Twix. 3, I went out of the box a little bit. I said turtles. I like caramel, chocolate. You can get a sleeve of those. I like the turtle.
Earlier tonight, you mentioned the Carmelo. That kind of sounded good too.
I like caramel. Yeah, Caramellos are good. What I like is somebody bringing in their kids' bike,
their
caramel,
their band
candy bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the caramels.
That caramel is you can't find them that taste like that.
No,
because I bought caramel candy bars before. They're not the
not
same.
The
There's
same.
something a little different about the ones in the white box where you're selling for your band or what a
baseball
school trip,
team,
something.
Well, there's a reason that they give you a whole second box just of the caramel bars to sell. Because they know that.
Well, you're never going to sell the almonds were always left. They were the last one. It was always caramel and then the crunch. And then it's like, well, I've got these almonds. And everybody's like, oh, you're selling candy. Like, oh, you got almonds? Like,
I'm done. I don't
want any almonds. Yeah.
Oh, didn't they used to be made about 30 miles from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Catherine Bike. I used to go over there for work.
Yeah.
And they would give me like
there.
bags of Laffy Taffy and stuff.
Well, I never got anything when I went over there.
Yeah. You weren't talking to the right people. I wore my blue mask too, though, so.
They couldn't resist you then. Can I have some candy? No. You strap that on. What about whip your head around now?
If you take those Crocs off.
All right, my number 4, I went with Crunch. Same way.
Crunch.
And I'm going to go with the bar. I'm just doing the
I kind of like the bar better than the.
I like them both.
Bunch of
if we
Crunch,
go to the movies,
yeah.
I like the Bunch of Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I like the Nestle Crunch. Can't go wrong with the Nestle Crunch. And for me, for number 5, I went the 100-gram bar. It's got the gooey caramel center with the Rice Krispies around it, dipped in chocolate.
Is that so you can pay off somebody in the big house?
Yeah. If I need to hide it, I drop it in the toilet. It looks like it's supposed to be there. I can
The
get
baby
away with
Ruth would
that.
be even better.
So those are the 5 candies that I would go to the hole for right there.
All right. I think pretty good choices all around.
Yeah. No, I think everybody's, even though I gave Mike a hard time, I'm just kidding. They were all pretty solid.
Yeah.
Except that the Reese's was so far down. That was my biggest complaint.
I think I would only get shanked by Doug. I think you would let the out of seasons cup. If you were desperate, I think you'd let that slide. But if I brought him a package of Peeps, then I would really get shanked.
Yeah. You wouldn't even make it. I would just throw the shank at you. I'm like, no.
That's it.
The guard would probably let it slide, too. It's like, nah.
Yeah, it's,
you brought this on
it's
yourself.
Peeps. He's not going to eat them.
You brought it on yourself. So, all right. Well, that's all I got. You guys got anything else
Nope,
you need
that's
any
it.
loose ends to tie up? So,
No.
Well, there we go. We are clicking the days off of this month quickly.
Yes,
So,
we
hey,
are.
thank you so much for listening. Listens and the downloads have been going up every week. We love it.
Yep, thanks for that.
Hope you enjoy the show. If you do, please give us a 5-star rating, give us a review, click the share button, put us out there, and share the podcast. Again, we appreciate you for listening. Relax. Hope you just have a good week, and tune in 7 days. Until then, we'll see you
Later.
Peace.
Well, that wraps up another episode. Thanks for listening. Please be sure to subscribe, and you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.